State-of-the-art all of entertainment. We make history here. At ringside, I'm Michael Cole, joined by...
Landscape is considerably different all across
This on Friday Night SmackDown have joined us now, along with Friday Night SmackDown, and look who's in the
WWE Triple H.
Welcome.
You know, Steph, season excitement, and tonight there's a little Universal Championship. It will be the Monster taking on the Tribal Chief.
And not only that, team of Sheamus, Cesaro. Guys, that's obscene.
Will compete tonight. The Freak, Lars Sullivan.
Appearance in the Thunderdome.
There are a lot of new faces here tonight on SmackDown. Their SmackDown Tag Team Champion, Street Profits!
Oh, wait a minute, Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode.
Mentions at an all-time high. Obviously, everyone looking to
Friday Night SmackDown locker room, beating the whole...
Soon, we just began the night.
Oh my God, Kevin Owens! Just like...
You said it, Cole, that's what this is all about, making an impression. Montez Ford!
It's gonna fly, take it...
Oh, no.
Oh, we also have this man on first. The one-man wrecking crew.
For wanton destruction, courtesy of the
Freak running through the tag team champions.
They're nearly putting Kalisto through the barricade.
Cruz in a Gable. Now the Freak accident. Freak lays waste. Freak here tonight, trying to strike first, went for the twisting. Plus Roman Reigns against the monster. And we are back live on Friday Night SmackDown. WWE Hall of Famer Jeff Jarrett is...
He's at home with his baby.
Oh, and Corey, what does Hardy have to do against the Freak, Lars?
Usual blend of brutish strength, but deceptive. An athlete quite like the Freak.
Those clubbing. I think Jeff Lamp has had an issue with knee injuries. Just stalking Jeff Hardy.
Maybe Hardy should...
Another clubbing blow by the Freak. The man who had just tossing Hardy across the ring.
Almost
on Jeff, and there's the resilience of the former Intercontinental.
Toying with Jeff Hardy. Just look at the girth of the wrists.
This is an enormous human being, and now the
athletic ability. This is why they call him
against the Freak, Lars Sullivan.
Let's be honest, Lars Sullivan just bounced.
He was just trying to separate himself, and may do that here.
Hardy gonna need to dig deep.
Has not been able to knock the Freak off his feet here, and now the Hardy tried to lift
by one clean forearm shiver to the spine.
Spur in the wind, isn't enough to put the Freak away. Draft pick, Corey, for Friday Night SmackDown. The twist of fate, able to block was the Freak.
Just wrong.
Now the official begins the count as Jeff Hardy just...
Sullivan now stalking Jeff Hardy.
And Hardy looking to use... The damage been done to Hardy, though. Jeff Hardy twists up, climb up to the top rope, but the Freak is back to it. He can't believe it. He can't believe the Freak was back in it. Cover by the
your winner, the Freak Lord. But this is what you can expect from a man.
WWE. That is an understatement when it comes to that.
Just ask Jeff Hardy. Look at him crashing down for the Enigma. First, the bear.
Corey, you saw Jeff Hardy. He said, what the hell? That the Freak. Look out, SmackDown. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight on the season premiere of Friday Night, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns against the Universal title live tonight.
Not only that, but experiences the immersive energy of the
Thunderdome for your world famous 9-time. It's a new day. Yes, it is.
This team of the New Day had been together for 6 years. It sent Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston to
imagine the day when you don't have to go back to school anymore.
That Woods said, hey, it's going to be New Day all week. New Day in action live next.
Will have been SmackDown Women's Champion.
Meanwhile, the New Day.
You're singing that na 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 hey hey goodbye song.
Finally
found the one thing strong we draft.
Now which means that for the first time.
Oh man, but we have had, I mean, I couldn't help but provided you guys with so many incredible
red tag matches in order to become the tag team champions.
sticks when the cracks of the kendo stick. I felt for you, bro.
Or the tears world championship.
Mainly the face of the people.
You were boo-hooing, bro.
That's what everybody was doing.
You was boo-hooing.
For me specifically, two guys who didn't have to take a chance on somebody who wasn't doing it, and it turned into the best 6 years.
Making Georgia and Jackson, Mississippi, my TV, I guess, I don't know.
I don't know if I've ever talked about this on television. I didn't know if I wanted to do this anymore. I was sitting on that crate, and you two approached me. Make special moments, man. A lot of legendary, iconic things. We had a lot of the best friends that I've ever had in my life. I fully consider you two to be a match, bro.
Now, to get it done, one last know how.
And do you know what?
Got emotional. I thought he didn't like those guys. Special interview with the three men that the New Day are going to face.
Sheamus, Cesaro, Shinsuke.
Okay, we are so... Give them the send-off they deserve. We're going to take great pleasure in ruining their... And this is not just goodbye to New Day.
Sheamus, Cesaro, and... Monday Night Raw, thanks to the draft. History with the New Day. We'll talk. Sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save with Corey because the New Day, because of various injuries, have not competed.
It's going to be a Donnybrook, no doubt about it.
On Friday Night SmackDown.
Well, it's going to be a great matchup for the Braun Strowman versus him back at SummerSlam. He's been as good as we've ever seen him.
Great match. I'll take Braun.
I am all getting him ready to go.
That's a win for you. It's Braun.
You know what? I'm going to pick that big old country boy. Changed in the last few weeks in Strowman.
Sports crew for weighing in on their predictions of tonight's Universal Champion, Sheamus. Corey, for the first time in a year,
I challenge you to find anybody more successful on a ring. Been in the ring competing at this level.
Nakamura, they took the tag team championships from the New Day. And Nakamura now trying to pick off champion Kofi Kingston. Kingston and Woods, of course. Remember what happened on Monday night? The Street Profits of the New Day.
Teamwork, a true hallmark of the New Day. Oh! And a kick takes down Kingston.
Been there with the New Day since the very beginning. Remember the New Day.
Off the top of my head, I don't know that New Day has had us.
This ended the longest tag team championship reign. Now Cesaro hammering away on Kingston in the corner. Drop kick by Kingston, and here comes Big E.
We don't just forget tag team chemistry.
Cesaro cover now by Xavier Woods. Hook to the leg now. Raw, of course, Big E will go it alone as a singles competitor.
Ooh. I'm not afraid to say this publicly. I think once Big E's to his childlike state of mind tonight.
A double team back to the bar. And here's the Celtic Warriors Count Anywhere matchup last week.
It's a big opportunity for Sheamus.
Sheamus seems to be enjoying out of this predicament here. And Xavier, wow. Roll E. Woods makes the tag. Here comes Big E.
Whoa.
And now Kofi Kingston to the top rope. Sheamus, the trademark hop
to perfect as we see the final moments. Kingston soaring.
And he's got him stunned. Shinsuke Nakamura.
Members of this trio.
Cesaro, the official who is beginning his count to 10 before Nakamura. And that trio is
back into the ring.
Kofi Kingston showing a lot of that.
We have learned on multiple occasions that just when you think
Cesaro, frequent tags in and out of the ring. And again, 5 seconds. Once you make
classic tag team strategy that both teams wanted to implement from his teammates.
Look at the power of Cesaro, and now
Kofi kicked out, forced
Sheamus with a big boot right to the gut. Another tag, this time to Nakamura. And look at Nakamura.
Who can't not be impressed by the trio.
Keeping Kingston in their corner. Far, far away from his
list of openings to capitalize upon it. Cesaro. $1 million.
Well match as they take on Sheamus, Cesaro, and here's the cover now on Sheamus and a kick out, and Corey in some space.
Does Kofi have any gas left in the tank? And dragging him onto the ring apron.
Tag, Cesaro off the apron, and Big E now is rolling. And that's why many believe you're looking at a future champion. Cesaro and Big E.
Over the past several months, when the switch flips, it's
what a gut-wrench suplex by Cesaro.
WWE.
And then a big uppercut
with no effect.
Cesaro now, and Cesaro kicks out into the backstabber and almost puts Cesaro away.
New Day, Woods sent to the outside, great balance.
Yeah, and here comes Shinsuke.
Watch this, watch this.
The New Day's farewell match on SmackDown. Woods at 2.
Still to come tonight, more tag team action. The new Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, former tag team champions in their own right. However, Woods with no one to tag in his corner. Legal. Cesaro. With Kingston.
Shinsuke and Cesaro.
Sheamus with a kick.
Sheamus is rough
to the top rope and look to put Shinsuke Nakamura away. A physical tag team match here tonight by beating the New Day in a tables match back in July. Cesaro launching Kofi on Sheamus' shoulders. Poison Big E now breaks things up. Big E knocked down and now top rope big side.
Kofi now.
Cesaro, New Day was like
Tag. Big E. Sheamus flattened.
Here are your winners. In the past, I want to wish Sheamus all the best.
All the best on Monday night.
Why would I do something insane like
tag team matchup? The New Day.
Six-man tag team action for the New Day is made the Celtic Warrior pay.
The victory, an emotional moment here tonight, has become a champion on Friday night.
Yeah, man. I can't thank you enough, man. To be next to y'all, my friends, my brothers.
Argue that point not once.
And still sign the contract for their Hell in a Cell match.
Now, Otis, it's been a challenge doing about him. And
Kayla, I'll actually answer Monday Night Raw. So you lost Tucker to Monday Night Raw, but it stands to reason that in this lawsuit with The Miz, you'll winners. There are winners, and then there are
Mr. Money in the Bank.
Otis in a foul mood, understandably.
Thunderdome, the first time in over 4 months. The Yes Movement is the impressive sight. Daniel Bryan.
And a special thanks to Holy Wars for Welcome to Spotify.
Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Bryan on SmackDown for the first time in 4 months.
Parents, congratulations on that one.
Rhea Hall of Famer, of course.
You know, I watched it from home. Person, man, I love, and especially for the season from home. So much so that I gotta wait to come back and experience this. And team championships, we've got Roman Reigns, and on top of that, I got to meet Friday Night SmackDown. Now there's Bianca Belair. People that I'm excited to get in the ring with. People like get in the ring with these men.
Yes. Many will say one of the most important former world Friday night Seth Rollins.
Not worried about the semantics.
I am thrilled that you're here in the excitement of the Thunderdome. Because you mentioned a lot of incredible. The man who's going to lead the savior of SmackDown. But since I have you here, I do have a very side of history, which are good. And now a man of your intellect, we mold the future of this industry.
Oh, that's for the better. I really am, you know, like, want to say, be quite honest, self-indulgent, just kind of dumb. I do. I mean, it's just, I listened to you. I think it's just kind of dumb.
Brian, it's not.
Oh, it's Seth with a right hand off Rollins, and now Seth Rollins just kicking away. Now Daniel got a little impromptu brawl, Corey, with Bryan.
Anticipated.
Welcome to the yes kicks. How about that?
I know inside of history. I don't want to be.
Oh, yeah. How about this now? Seth Rollins was not able to run away after what Seth Rollins has done to Ray and Dominic. Trying to join the greater good, and Daniel Bryan is no in. Now into the ring, and is Murphy now gonna? Well, Murphy is even the odds now. That's Seth Rollins, and Rollins deserves
a better place. You've got an in-great like Murphy.
Not every.
I want to know how much this has to do with Aaliyah Mysterio.
And Murphy now extending an olive branch to Rey Mysterio. This is a Mysterio's, Corey. How can you trust Murphy? Oh, you just saw all part of the season premiere here tonight.
Championship main event. The Samoan Tribal 185-pound monster among men.
Absolutely thrilled with the results of last in the likes of Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan, of the women's division. I'm telling you here, right now, she's the Raw. You can't do that, man. That would just throw everything. Never know what you're going to get.
SmackDown doesn't have a world title.
It can be catastrophic for
champions. This duo being a part of Friday nights.
You and me both. Got red solo cups littering the thumb.
Team titles against Ziggler and Rude. Live now.
Because it's the SmackDown season premiere.
Oh, yeah.
It's the
championships. I mean, it look like Ziggler and Rude followed us to the blue brand. Things get one of those robes like Rude.
No.
What the smoke?
Ladies and gentlemen, Hell in a Cell is presented by Skin Profits, defending the SmackDown Tag Team titles against
Thunderdome. We've had dignitary eye on things here in the Thunderdome.
Street Profits against Dolph Ziggler. This and Robert Roode. They were drafted to SmackDown. The SmackDown Tag Champs, the New Day.
Is what it was. I am excited to have
the former champions of Monday Night Raw.
Tag to have Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler represent SmackDown.
To Montez Ford. That's what happens when Rick loving this matchup. Rude now planning Dawkins. A leg drop back of the neck. Cover now.
Rights and lefts on Rude.
And now Ziggler and Montez Ford. The referee's going to call for the bell. Chaos now ensuing.
Tez tossed to the outside. Dolph
Dawkins now fighting back.
Ziggler has a valid point.
And here now a double team by.
Look out.
Might want to turn around. Street Profits making their mark on the.
Flair knows a thing or two about Street Profits. The height. I don't know if there's anyone on the roster who can fit both Rude and Ziggler. I have a feeling we are staring.
Defending the SmackDown Women's Championship against Sasha.
Your first round choice for auto insurance.
Tonight, Sasha tries to take for big champion.
Right back to the neck.
Championship. Sasha weeks ago.
Of Hell in a Cell.
Premiere of Friday Night SmackDown. And you heard it, Corey. A week from Sunday in a cell for the SmackDown
was force-fed a bitter dose of her own medicine.
Has never stepped foot inside Hell in a Cell. But the Boss and Bayley signed the contract. Home or motorcycle insurance. Welcome in.
Old Faithful in
over 1 year.
Bayley is not sweating this situation. Sasha Banks, champ,
presiding over this contract signing.
Sasha, very first time the SmackDown's Women's Championship will be the match official. You both know what's at stake.
So have I. I mean, talk about baggage, huh? Historic reign as the longest reigning SmackDown women. I don't know, I lost count. Which I did all.
Hey, Bayley, that's the lie that we're going to tell everybody. How about you?
Look at you. I mean, that. You've been waiting to. I get it. That's why you're so upset right now.
Bayley, if friends don't turn their backs on each other, listen to call you. Who brought you in, helped you win your first ever Raw Women's Championship titles? 370 are the longest SmackDown champion of time. And at Hell in a Cell, I am going to end in your title. And that's just going to be the icing on the cake. just like the coward that you know where to run. And believe me.
Bayley never signed a contract.
It's not official.
She's scared.
She's smart. And here we see some
Premiere. Who am I? Champion Sami Zayn.
Here together is the ultimate tag team. And what has been brought that show to extreme heights. Good luck, Seth.
Everybody enjoying the season premiere of Friday Night. 85 pounds. He is a...
You saw the big steam breather putting on his year's WWE draft.
But what happened
to Monday Night Raw? And we here on Friday Night SmackDown.
Ready.
Strowman, who won the Universal title at WrestleMania.
Side down. Comes the Samoan Tribal Chief, Universal Champion.
Staring down at the ring, and the scene says this is a different human being. Thunder is completely different, and that rubs Braun very wrong.
Braun Strowman does not deserve this opportunity to win the title.
Roman Reigns is playing the role. Words from the champion may have been the motivation.
Fox for this season premiere of Friday Night SmackDown. Thinking about this matchup tonight, he understands what faces.
I assure you, both Roman and Braun have taken in moments.
It is a big fight feel.
The following contest. Introducing the greatest Royal Rumble champion. Accompanied by his special counsel, Paul Heyman, the champion, and the two-time
Roman Universal title live next. Roman Reigns inside Hell in a Cell a week from Sunday. Clash live on the season premiere of Friday Night
Network and streaming on Prime Video.
It's away, but this is a big weekend on Fox tomorrow.
All right.
Basically the Stanford mascot. But that
You're Stone Cold Stunner. I love it.
Big noon Saturday, right here on Fox. Special on Fox. Universal Championship match. Mark Henry, a former world champion.
Goliaths lock up.
And Braun Strowman now. Entertainment held by the Samoan Tribal Chief. A Superman punch.
Momentum against him to dump him to the outside.
This is an omen in his sights. And now that drop kick to the match. Braun Strowman being manhandled.
The power of Braun Strowman's kick outstood the champion.
Been this rivalry, this battle with his cousin Roman Reigns.
Quit match. Somebody's going to be forced to be
inside Hell in a Cell. Reigns with a big right hand to Reigns and another big kick out by the challenger.
You can never. Reigns obviously very familiar with Braun Strowman. No
kickouts by the challenger.
Wow.
Over the top rope goes Reigns. Action that it is a completely different individual, Corey. The way he carries himself, the way he battles his opponents.
It's just a matter of Reigns now being focused.
No champion. It's champion's advantage for Roman Reigns. And Strowman with a knee to the midsection, and now Braun Reigns caught by Strowman, and now Braun Strowman driving Reigns. Braun Strowman, though, needs to get the ring. The official now at a... And we are back live on the season premiere of Control of this matchup. Corey, and what a bill!
WWE Thunderdome, the former Universal Champion.
Yeah, by Reigns. Let's show you what happened before the commercial.
And Braun Strowman in control.
Braun. And you see Goldberg in the... now Roman Reigns, the Universal Champion.
He's the ring post. Might have dislocated a shoulder, but this is an open.
First goes Reigns. And cover by Strowman to win the title. Kick out by... Was that shade to what happened a couple of weeks ago? And Roman Reigns, just like with Uso a couple of weeks ago. And it's Corey, it happened twice in a couple of weeks.
Oh!
And a spin! Roman can't believe it. Roman Reigns with a massive matchup in our main event for the Universal Champion. Roman Reigns once again measuring the challenger. Tense look in the eyes of Reigns. Roman's shoulder first into the corner. And now Roman, look at this! Reigns using the submission maneuver. We know power though as Strowman driving Reigns to the corner. But Roman's
Strowman's brain, Braun might be out.
Strowman's fit. Strowman trying somehow to survive. Does he have
the breath, stopping the blood flow?
The Universal Champion.
Reigns won a match with a submission. Here comes his cousin, Roman Reigns' cousin, match for the Universal Championship.
Family member at the top of the ramp.
Family members, Reigns and Uso, put food on Jey Uso's plate. The words of Roman as the tribal chief.
Look at the intensity in the eye.
Yet the spear delivered to Strowman. This match is in.
That wasn't just a spear, Cole. That was a mess.
Come on. Put your ass down there.
Uso's going to answer the call. Roman Reigns summoning his cousin.
I want to make an example. This is how we take care of leaders. Hell in a Cell. This is you.
That's enough!
Never hurt you. On your face. And now, you need to focus. You're trying to be on the same level as me. And
No.
you don't want to?
Yep. Jay, no.
You don't take my place. Now I have to turn my back.